So we're in week 1, day 1 of training for a sub 3 hour, 30-minute marathon, which would be a 33-minute PR from my first marathon I did, which was a 4:03 back in Philly in mid-November. So today is a 4-mile run, trying to be at 9-minute pace per mile, which is faster than I normally run my easy days, but we're just gonna push it. And right now I'm at like 8:30 average pace, done with 3 miles, so actively less than 1 mile to go. But yeah, I'm excited. I do way better with structure, with a plan. So this is a 16-week plan, and we're gonna document the journey. Let's go. So day 1 done, 4.05 miles in 34 minutes, 32 seconds, an average pace of 8:32. So again, a little faster than probably should have gone, but it's gonna take some time getting used to like what a 9-minute pace is. Because I mean, roughly 9 minutes was my race day pace back in Philly in November. So day 1 done, let's go.
Week 1, day 2, and I have 5 miles, and I still haven't decided how I'm going to plan or talk about content as I make this. I definitely want it to be more established content than just me posting videos of like, hey, run done or day done, that sort of thing. And I think I'm going to start with the fact that today it snowed a couple inches outside, and I normally run on a trail that's by a river and it's very scenic, but there's a couple inches of snow on that trail today, which means I'm going to be inside on the treadmill. And I hate treadmill running. I definitely could have taken today off and just stacked the back half of my week with runs, but I think it's just today's kind of the idea that I hate what I'm about to do, and that's kind of when you need to lean in and go all in, because it's the easy thing to do is for me to wait till tomorrow and hope that the trail is ready. But the hard thing is to go hop on this treadmill inside and run. So I'm gonna opt and do the hard thing today and then hope that tomorrow's better. But I know regardless of how hard, boring, and not fun the treadmill is, I know that I will feel better about myself for staying true to the plan, staying true to the structure, and getting the run done. So you'll see me after. Let's go.
5 miles is painful. As you can see, I'm drenched, but it is done. My goal is 9:01 average pace, but setting the treadmill is either like 9:06 or 8:56. So I went with 9:06. It was still hard, still challenging, but got it done. Hopefully I can be back on the trail tomorrow. Otherwise, we'll be another treadmill day. Day 2 done. Day 3, it's another day inside on the treadmill. So not looking forward to it at all. But again, that's part of the reason I'm doing it, because like having the structure, having the plan, I'm going to get what I put in. So my last marathon plan, I missed a lot of my long runs. And I had a whole month where I was pretty inconsistent because I was traveling. These are not excuses, it's just a reality of what happened. And I definitely don't want to have that happen with this plan. I want to stick to it as much as possible, hit my times day by day, and lock in progress. And today's a speed day. So it's actually, off the top of my head, I don't know if it's tempo or threshold day, but I know the pace I have to do. It's 3 miles at 8-minute pace, which is definitely gonna be challenging for me, but I know I can do it. And it's going to be challenging inside. But I think I need to trick the mind, because I enjoy these. I really enjoy the speed days. And I think I miss them a lot when I'm not in a plan. And so maybe my speed days are gonna be all black on black.
And maybe that's just a little trick to help get me in the zone of I'm hitting my times. Don't care how hard it is, I will do it, not gonna quit. And that's kind of my mindset going into it. So yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to give my stream of consciousness as I go through this prep, and hopefully hopefully this just shows the progression of both my mindset and then my physical performance as a runner. So yeah, gotta go knock out 3 miles. Let's go.
3 miles done, hit the paces, 8-minute average pace for the 3 miles. So feel good about that first speed day. Definitely hard. So hopefully my body just continues to adapt and things continue to get easier. But another day done. Talk to you tomorrow. Let's go. Week 1, day 4. 4 miles. As you can see, I'm out on the trail. Pretty much the only one here. See some kids sledding. Saw someone cross-country skiing. So that tells you the type of snow I'm running in. Feels like I'm running through sand. So paces aren't really getting hit. The goal is 9 miles average pace. Did 9:03 my first one. Did 9:26 second mile, and I'm hurting. Legs are killing me. Heart rate's up. And I have 2 more to go. 2 more to finish. But yeah, as you can see, a bunch of snow. So I don't know. My long run this weekend's 10 miles. I don't think I'm doing it on the trail, which is really unfortunate because 10 miles on a treadmill is going to be absolutely terrible. But I'll get it done. And kind of that's all that matters. So yeah, hopefully all this snow melts and get back outside. But I'm glad I did today. And I'm talking like I'm done. I got 2 more miles to go and they're gonna be tough. But I'll talk to you guys at the end of the run. Yeah, so stopped. You saw the skier, see the kids. Not really anyone else out of here. But mainly videotaping because I heard the thought about kids today. And it made a lot of sense. It said kids just do things when they're young because it's fun. When a child picks up a guitar, they're not necessarily thinking, oh, when I'm 25, I'll love that I played a guitar. In that present moment, which is what they're living in, they just do it for fun. They go outside to play sports for fun. They do things for fun. It's not really till you're older that you shift your time horizon, shift your time perspective, and can kind of plan for 10, 15, 20 years down the line. And yeah, there's exceptions. I mean, there's the kids that when they're little say they want to be a professional athlete and then they end up doing that. But I don't know. I think people need to have more of that childhood perspective again, where it's like do things for fun, but combine that with the long-term thinking, and then I think you'll get a lot further than not. Just finished the 4 miles. Mouth can hardly work. It's cold out here. 9:25 average pace, so definitely slower than I meant that I wanted. But I'm running in snow, so we take it. And finished my run. I saw a fox up on the hill. So super cool. So it's just appreciating the little things. Like I wouldn't have got to experience that if I was inside. So we take it, day done, let's go. So I ran these today in Gore-Tex Pegasus shoes, which is very different than the shoes I normally run in cushion-wise. These have Nike's React cushion, which is not as soft as the Zoom X shoes I normally run in. So I'm gonna get inside and recover and hopefully not be too sore tomorrow, but feet are dry, which is good. So outside, like I said yesterday, I am running my long run on a treadmill. So I also said it's gonna be terrible, and I want to touch on that. If I have that mindset, then it will be terrible. It's it's just gonna be doing some steps on a treadmill. It's gonna be fine. But it will also be by far the longest run I've ever done on a treadmill. So just gotta go get it done. Let's go. 10 miles done on treadmill. Average pace is 8:58, so I hit the pace goal. I had to turn it down. I didn't have to. I was weak and I chose to. At like 8.5 miles, but I turned it back up after about a minute. Man, that was tough, but feel good. Glad I did it. Week 1, it's done.